Two.
Just turn it down. It's too loud. It's too loud. It's too loud. It's too loud. It's too loud.
Testing 1, 2. Testing 1, 2. Welcome, all MFL Nation, and welcome to another episode of Tim's Take. It is Wednesday, May 21st. It's a cold, rainy day over here. I don't know about you in your area, but the weather over here is bipolar. It's 80 degrees one day, 60 the next, 70 the next, and 50 the next. So we're up and down like the stock market. So, but one thing is for sure, the season 115 Detroit Lions are all down right now. We are not in a good position right now. So let's dive in and figure out what's going on. So we started the season. We're 2 games in. We're 0-2. And if you look at our team schedule, we open up against division rivals, the Vikings and the Bears. We lost both games. In the Vikings game, we lost 24-13. 203 yards of offense to 327, 44 rushing yards to 118. There was just no running lanes at all for my running backs. And it looked like nothing was worked out. 209 passing yards to 159, 20 first downs to 9. We just couldn't get him off the field. We couldn't get in position to get the ball. Turnovers were even 2-2. But if you look at time possession, this is where he dominated. He won 2-1 on time possession, and the third non-conversions he converted 4 of them to my 2. We were just never in position to get a first down, and it was what's surprising is he used a rookie quarterback, and you would have thought he never missed a beat. He played like an aged veteran. So the said Keith Johnson went 15 for 29, 51%, 2 touchdowns, 2 interceptions, 218 yards. Jesse Fargas went 12 for 27, 44%, 1 touchdown, 2 interceptions, 196. Not good. Definitely not good. Could not find the rhythm. Got sacked 4 times. I felt that he was looking for St. Brown the whole game, and obviously St. Brown is nowhere in sight. He's in Miami now, so very disappointed that couldn't get anything going. Chase Brown, 16 carries for 95. Gibbs, 6 for 15 for 39. Not good. Could not get anything going. 8 for 39. Spears, 6 for 16. 4 for 7 for their quarterback. Blake Corum, the backup, 3 for 3. Nothing seemed to work. Jefferson, 5 for 118. Jefferson does what he does. 1 touchdown. Douglas was our top receiver, 3 catches for 78. J-Mo, 4 for 56. Shoemaker, 4 for 45. I mean, where's Laporta? Jamal Bone caught one pass early on and then nothing ever since. Very difficult when you have the situation like that. I'm sorry, I still have a nagging cough. So 10 tackles for Brian Branch. 2 sacks for Jeffrey Simmons. 1 for Hutchinson. Sims got a sack. It was just an ugly offensive game. Defensively, we actually got picks off of them. Branch got a pick. Kirby Joseph got a pick. We did not let him run away. I mean, 24 points in a high-scoring league is nothing too shabby about. The problem is when we don't do the part and control the ball and move the ball and get first downs and keep running the time possession, then we're doing our defense a disservice, and our defense is going to have a hard time getting off the field. So that's what we constantly ran into. Call it jitters, call it learning how to deal with post St. Brown. The Bears game was a little bit similar. 453 yards of offense, 273 for the Lions, 107 rushing to 114, 346 passing to 159. I've passed definitely a lot more than 159. I did get more first downs, 22 to 13, but still not good. 2 turnovers to 1, 22 to 13, a common theme right here. About the same way that last game was. The frustrating thing is this game, we actually held them to 3 field goals in the first half, as you see there. We actually picked off an interception inside the end zone. So defensively, even though we gave the ball and he marched down the field, we did put ourselves in position to stop and hold. And we're in a position to make this a game. And in fact, we did make it a game towards the very end. If you look at it, it was only 24-17 final score. And you look at the fourth quarter like, wow, did you figure something out? And it was simple. We made a quarterback change. These are the numbers for Fargus and up to near the end of the third quarter. 6 for 18, 33, 3 sacks, 1 pick, 58 yards passing. Not good. I don't know what I'm seeing ghost or the reads are not working, but obviously you got to get way more completions and way more yards than that. This is what J.J. McCarthy came in and performed in the fourth quarter. 10 for 15, 1 touchdown, 131. My gentlemen, we have a quarterback controversy. Now we don't know which one to go with because obviously Fargus has not produced well. J.J. McCarthy's come in for a quarter and looked damn impressive and rejuvenated an offense that was dead. So where do we go from here with these 2 quarterbacks? Well, we're going to have to figure this one out. So Fargus is the quarterback that led us the last couple of years and put in position to win. J.J. McCarthy was supposed to be an able backup to come in. It might be a roll flip-flop this year. So definitely stay tuned. We have some decisions to make in the next coming weeks. One of the big plays that we did in the game was towards the very end. Jamison Williams got to end around and turn an 80-yard run for a touchdown on a broken tackle. DeAndre Swift, 15 for 68. Gibbs, 6 for 11. Corum, 3 for 14. I mean, the numbers are not there. O'Dunes, 7 for 170. Watts, 7 123. Douglas, second week in a row, has been our top receiver. 5 for 65 and a touchdown. Jamal Bone, 3 for 49. Got a lip going. Jamo's not catching anything deep. Jamo's not getting in space except for 1 run. It's just not working out. Kirby Joseph, 12 tackles. Bruce Ross, 10. 1 sack for Bruce Ross. 1 sack for rookie Jim Stafford, and a little bit of his line doing what they can. Arnold with a pick, Del Duran with a pick, Logan Wilson, new line with a big pick. It's not turnovers that we're killing us. It's lack of offense consistency. It's lack of solid passing plays. It's lack of running lanes. Obviously, we're not running the ball well. And with an offensive line like we have, we should be able to run. So we got our work cut out for us. We're towards the bottom right now in the rushing. The good news is very early still, but a bigger hole will put us in a position that it will be difficult for us to come out of. So the Bears and Vikings are off to great starts. Bears are 3-0. The Vikings are 2-0. Us and the Packers are bringing up the rear at 0-2. We got to figure things out. We got a big game coming up. I think we're going to play tomorrow, but there's a chance we're going to play today. The Colts have played well. We got to be in position to go against them. I still believe in this team. I still believe in the ability that we can compete with anybody. But we got to start making some plays. We got to start controlling the games because that's what's missing right now. We're not controlling the game. We do have some winnable games coming up here. Colts, Saints, Jaguars, and Rams. But if our offense shows up like we have, and if we turn over the ball, leave time of possession, then we deserve to lose all these games. So that's what position we're in. It's a long season. I hate the fact that we have pretty much all our division games done by week 13. They're done. Our division games are early this year. Vikings, second time playing them is week 8. Bears, week 8, week 10. Packers, 11 and 13. We lost 2 home games already. And we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Only 6 home games left. So this is an uphill climb. We've been in this position before where we've turned around and made a comeback. It's not in the realm of possibility that we are going to make a comeback. I fully believe in this team. Fargas will be the quarterback for the next game for at least the first half, unless we see something going on. But I'm not afraid to pull the switch and make a switch because if you look at our quarterback player numbers right now, these are not good. Not in a position where we can win. And simple, whatever quarterback gives us the best chance to win is the quarterback we're going to be using. Quarterbacks are very similar in attributes. Fargas is a little bit better on throwing on the run. Let me bring up the numbers so we can all see. If you look at it, obviously David McCarthy is better with speed and acceleration and agility. But if you look at throwing power, Fargas wins. Short throw accuracy, 95 to 97. Deep throw, Fargas wins. Running, throwing under pressure. Throwing under pressure, Fargas wins. Play action is big. 99 rating for Fargas. So we're going to let Fargas be the quarterback. See if he can take us to victory. That's pretty much all I have right now. We got to figure this out because we stink right now. There's no sugarcoating this. We stink right now. Our offense looks like it went down south to Miami along with St. Brown. So we need to get it back. We need to figure out the lineup. I'm not afraid to make changes and do what I need to do to win. It's a long season, but we dug ourselves a small hole being 0-2. We need to win. So, hope everybody does well. Good luck to everybody. And we'll see you on the next Tim's Take.